I'm Dave Graveline. Welcome back into tomorrow, talking with as many exhibitors as we can. One of the cool new zones, tech zones here at CES around the Innovations Plus area is the Kids at Play area. And there's a lot of fascinating goodies, including our next guest. MindFlex combines advanced technology with the power of thought to create an interactive experience. Product specialist with Mattel, the folks you would expect to have a lot of fun with something at the Kids at Play zone, is Tim Sheridan. Tim, welcome into tomorrow. How are you?
Great. It's great to be here, Dave.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. We did some very fun things just moments ago before air because I couldn't wear both the headset that this requires and our broadcast headset, so we thought, all right, let's just pre-record my attempt to concentrate and control this ball with my mind. But I'm going to have Tim explain what exactly is MindFlex. And again, for those radio listeners who can't see the video at the moment, don't worry. Swing by our site anytime at your leisure and check out the video with Tim Sheridan as part of this week's CES broadcast, and you'll see what we're talking about, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, first of all, Dave, let me say you did a great job working with the device.
I'm sure you say that to all the guys.
I do, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so MindFlex, it really represents the next generation in gaming. The object of the game is to move a ball through an obstacle course of your own design. The game comes with 18 different obstacles. They're interchangeable. You can move them around, have some fun with it, make it a little bit easier for yourself, make it a little more difficult. But what makes it unique is, as you said, you move the ball with the power of your mind.
Which I thought right off the bat I was going to have a terrible time with.
You
the power
did.
of my mind, and he's telling me I've got to concentrate, and it's, First of all, we're recording this on the last day of CES. We've been here all week.
We're all a little drained.
Yeah, just a little drained, a little cuckoo, but it worked.
It did.
And I was amazed at this. So let's talk about the headset type thing that you put on me as well.
Yeah.
And clip some things to my earlobes. I thought it was just going to be a science experiment.
Aside from being an incredible fashion statement.
Yes. Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, check out the pictures on our site.
The headset has 3 different sensors. One that's on your forehead. It goes right above your left eye.
Okay.
And 2 that clip onto your earlobes. And what those sensors are designed to do is to detect brainwave activity.
I was surprised that it detected any to begin with once you put it on, but he said, all right, we could actually proceed.
Specifically, they detect theta wave output. As human beings, when we concentrate and when we focus, our brain creates and generates more and more theta waves. These sensors pick up that information, they calculate it, they send it via radio frequency into the MindFlex game unit, and that's what makes the ball move up and down.
And it did. Because I was doing what you said, just concentrate on bringing it up, and I'm thinking, okay, you've got a remote control under the desk or something. You're increasing the fan speed, bringing the ball up. And then he showed me his hands. Nothing was happening except apparently, allegedly, what I was doing with my mind.
So many people at CES have come up and said, let me see your hands,
yes.
You know, is there a remote control somewhere? And I said, you know what, I'm not Lance Burton.
Yeah.
I'm not David Copperfield. This is all science. It's CES. I guarantee you it works.
Well, what's the inspiration for this other than actually causing me to, for a moment, concentrate, to actually think about one thing and not the thousands of things we're dealing with here at CES?
Yeah, I know exactly. The inspiration behind the game itself, you know, at Mattel, what we want to do is we want to create new and exciting ways to play. We want new and innovative ways of gaming. And this is really, like I said, the next generation. It's something you haven't seen before.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very unique. Are we going to see this on the market? Is this something that Mattel is going to be providing? How soon might it be available?
You're going to see it this fall.
Excellent.
In stores all over the place.
In time for the next Christmas season.
Only $79.99.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, you would expect that from Mattel. So the overall inspiration for this was really just to kind of help people concentrate and have a little fun?
Honestly, really the inspiration with us is always to make a really great game. A fun game, a challenging game, and that's what we think we've done.
Well, Tim, I think you've done it too, because having had the opportunity to experience it, and of course we've been showing the video while we're talking on the interview, again, come by the site, intotomorrow.com or graveline.com, and look for the video with Tim Sheridan. And you'll see what we're talking about. It was fun to do, and I thank you for the opportunity. MindFlexGames.com is the website to actually see it in action as well, and more information. And we'll look for it this fall. Tim Sheridan, product specialist with Mattel. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes with us here during CES.
Dave, thanks for having us.